G'day legends, and welcome back to Cooking with Perso. Now tonight, it's going to be quite a little easy one. Jobbies. Yes. We're going to do a traditional fried rice tonight. Egg fried rice, but I'm going to do it with prawns, so it's prawn fried rice with egg fried rice. So, all the usual suspects of a traditional fried rice, which means there'll be no bacon, no peas, no corn, none of that jazz. Just going to get stuck in with the aromatics, the eggs, and the prawns. So let's have a gander, shall we? Fire eye down there. Aromatics. We just got garlic, ginger, chilli, shallots, and spring onion. So the top part of spring onion, we're going to use it like a herb right at the end. Eggs, which we'll mix up shortly. Yesterday's rice, Thai jasmine rice I like to use for my fried rice. You can use whatever rice you like. Just when you're cooking the rice, in mind for purely for fried rice, I like to just undercook it slightly because it will cook further in the pan with the oil and the soy. And some prawns, so I'll just salt and pepper. So, as always, let's get into it. Alrighty, so we got the wok on the gas. We already started to smack her up nicely. A little bit of dish oil in there, bit of peanut oil, avocado oil usually works best. Peanut oil, obviously, the main stuff. Yeah, I've got avocado oil tonight, nice neutral flavour. Good oil, get that all around the pan. Look at this one. Now, I do this a little bit differently. If I'm going to cook the aromatics and the prawns, I'm going to take them off, and then I'm going to do the eggs and the rice, and I'm going to add it all back in together. So, that's smoking away nicely, just about time for the aromatics. Here we go. Should do all of that nice and quick. A little bit more oil in that. The prawns. The old domestic gas stovepipe. Working in a Dutchin restaurant, that heat does go out of them pretty quickly. That's why you want to bring all everything up the room temperature first, generally. Let that go a bit. It's not going to burn now, it's just going to sit there for a bit. A little bit cooler than I would have liked, but it should be fine. Okay, we're back. So, a little prawn and aromat mix is coming off nicely now. About ready to take off, and get origin of that. That'll come off, and we'll throw that back into the rice. So on it comes. Now, I'm going to give that little pan a little quick wipe out. Back on the flame with the wok. Ooh, a bit of chilli. Nice. We'll let that get some smokiness happening. And I'll put some oil in where that really gets smoky. We really want to get this nice and hot. In the interim, while we wait for the wok to heat up, geez, that chili's got me in the back of the neck. We'll just mix the eggs. Throw the eggs in with the rice, then we'll season it with the soy and the seasonings, and then we'll throw the aromatics and the prawns back in and rub it some up the front. It's really not much to make a fried rice. It's quick, easy, bloody tasty. Yeah, that's pretty good. That should do. Nice bit of smoke going on there now. Let that just get really smoky. You want to get that nice and hot. Almost to the point where you think it's getting ridiculously hot, but she's not going to be too hot. Oil. let that keep going there until it gets really hot. You want to get that oil all around the pan. Yes. Get out of the way right there, Lockie. Couple of minutes and we'll put it all in. He's actually still getting me in the back of the throat. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, so we're on here and it's time to go over the eggs. We'll let it scramble nicely. That rice. G'day, rice. At this point, just really want to incorporate the rice with the eggs into your egg fried rice. Get a bit more rice mixed with. I'll have the whole. There we go. Bloody beautiful that is. Look at that. I think you can see there, bring it back up closer, look at how much the egg and the rice is mixed together. Back on the heat. We don't lose any heat here. Oh, I'm still getting hit in the back of the throat like that chili, I tell you. Oh, it's going to be a spicy meatball. Alright, so now we'll let that just get a little bit of heat in the pan, get some colour before we add the soy and the seasoning. Now you don't want to go salt, too heavy with salt. You still need a little bit, rice takes a lot of salt, but you're going to have the, controversial one in a minute, you're going to have the soy, it's pretty salty, and MSG, oh no, you can't use MSG. MSG is naturally occurring substances you find in cheeses and beef and all kinds of things. There's a lot of stigma around it. If you don't put MSG in it, don't put MSG in it, but it's a great seasoning. Just don't put too much in it. Otherwise you'll end up going like every Chinese restaurant. You just go there where everything tastes exactly the same because they just smother it in MSG and it's too much. You just want a little bit. Yes. Coming on nicely now. So in white pepper. I like a lot of white pepper. A little bit of salt. Like I said, not too much because you're going to get the soy and the stew. It still needs a little bit. The golden goose. A little bit of MSG. Oh, no. That a good old sauce. Starting to get nice around the pan now. Let that go. Maybe for a minute, then we'll add the soy. But when you do the soy, you want it around the outside of the pan so that it doesn't just smother and go cold straight away, so you can just mix it in and incorporate it nicely. Just about sizzle. Got it. We got it. Right, we're on it. Bit of soy. Got my swirls there inside the pan. Let that do its job. Yeah. Right. Coming along. what you want to hear, the sizzle. Yeah, a bit more. You might go a little bit more solid in it. That's that. Better. Nice, solid consistency now. Let this do its thing for another 30 odd seconds. Then we might add the merchandise back in. Goodness. Oh. That'd be spicy meatball, this one I think. Getting it in the back of the throat with that chili. Alrighty, we're just about done here. Just about done. Cooking away nicely there. We'll get the top of the green spring onions in now just to further it up and we'll plate up and I reckon we're on. Just mess it up. Whatever that is. They don't have a big taste. Better check this evening. I reckon we're on, but yeah, that does nothing. Spot on. In with the greenery. Lovely. And that is us. Top of the plating. Now, I don't want to get too fancy. It's a fried rice. You can make it into a pan, have a bowl, whatnot. What's the point? Just get it on the plate. It's all looking good. Oh, baby. Taking off the heat. And you over there, turn that off. Close you up. Yeah, told you it's going to be quick. There we have it. Fried rice. Be a wanker here and have a piece of the prawn with the choppies. Let's go with the rice now. Oh, that's so good. So simple, so easy, so quick. Yeah, what do I say? Better than you get in a Chinese restaurant, that's for sure. Don't mind me, I'm just going to keep eating this. Happy days. Thanks for tuning in, legends. Have a crack at cooking a fried rice. That's easy, bloody tasty. And like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I want to keep eating this. Alright.